Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap into your reading. Keep in mind that all of the questions that we have during our live, two questions for $25, 20% off all of our full sessions, all of our personal readings and products. We do have a discount going right now, guys. So please be sure to send me an email for any purchases. And then also follow our second channel, guys, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Also, if you're into gaming, my little brother does have a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go and show love. The information will be on our community tab. So let's go ahead and tap in. We're going to start with angel messages, then we'll go into self care and love messages, career, T messages. All right, so let's see. All right, what is the angel message for Aquarius Spirit at this time? What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Okay, so you have Ivy. Okay. Hmm. You also have offerings here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are born between the 14th and the 18th. Okay. Ivy is a beautiful adaptive plant that doesn't require much nourishment for it to flourish. She reaches out her vines, easily making new friends with nearby plants and structures, trusting them to hold her as she stretches and expands. In that way, ivy symbolizes love, loyalty, and establishing new connections. Pulling the ivy card is highly favorable for seeking new relationships. The universe is smiling on new love, friendships, and business partnerships. You may even find a soulmate connection when this card comes into a reading. Additionally, this card is a signal to deepen existing relationships and to put more energy into your social self care. Spend time with those you care about, call a lost friend, be present with those who equally support you, and watch as your relationships reach a new level of commitment. Trust that you will be held by those around you and you will be rewarded with limitless growth. Amplifying this card's trusting, loving energy by placing it in front of your mouth and speaking to this invocation 3 times. My presence flows within stillness. A sense of compassion overtakes my spirit. I am ready to open my heart and reach for nourishment wherever it may live. Okay, so you got some. This is a very beautiful card. This just means a lot of blessings are coming towards you, a lot of good relationships. Some of you guys are connecting with your soulmate, soul tribe, or even deepening current relationships, existing relationships. With the offering, this is also another card that talks about blessings. So somebody could want to offer you a new opportunity, a commitment, okay, yeah, a job, or there's some sort of blessing coming towards you. This may also be your ancestors wanting you to show gratitude. It says Mother Earth is a giving mother. She gives everything to her children, providing food for us to eat, air to breathe, and water to drink. We deepen on her resources and her resilience to sustain us. We depend on her resources and her resilience to sustain us. Now ask yourself, how much have you given in return? It's easy to get caught up in what you don't have or what you need more of, but never forget the abundance that has already been given to you. Offerings given freely and without debt or expectation are a way of showing our thanks and respect for the earth. The offerings card guides you to be mindful of how much you give compared to how much you receive and reminds you to show your gratitude. working towards balancing the scales and working towards balancing the scales of give and take, not just with Mother Earth, but in all of your relationships, is a sacred way to bring more harmony into your life. If you have been a taker in the past, try to find ways to be generous in whatever way you can. Call a friend who usually calls you, help your partner around the house, or stop to water a flower on a morning hike. If you have been giving all your energy away, try to allow your heart to open a little more. Readily accept compliments, support, and offers of help. So I feel like wherever you fall, if you've been taking a lot, Spirit is saying it's time to give back. And if you feel like you've been honestly over giving, it may be time for you to just receive more. Don't be so quick to give, just receive more. Okay. Something needs to be balanced. And I feel like it will be balanced because of the first card that came out. So this is definitely a positive energy coming towards you. Something unexpected, a big, huge change is about to occur. And you could be seeing the signs. You could be currently seeing the signs in your life right now. So let's see what you need to know for your self care. Okay, what do we need to know for self care messages for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about self care? Okay, dream journal. So I want you guys to leave a comment and let me know, are you dreaming? Okay, are you having dreams? If you're having dreams, are you remembering those dreams? Do you have a dream journal? Spirit is communicating through dreams, which is definitely one of the main ways that you get communication from the other side. And it definitely also reveals a lot of truths. So there's something that I feel like you need to write down, a message that could be delivered to you in your dream. Spirit is saying that this is going to help you for some of you guys, especially if you've been feeling kind of off balance or confused about something. If you write down the messages, the symbols, the signs, the animals, the smells, yeah, all of that, and you review that, it'll help you get some sort of clues to what can help you resolve a situation. Yeah, confirmation. You got connect to your ancestors. So your ancestors are literally delivering messages, and you also have stars, which represent Aquarius energy. Um, so there's something about healing yourself that you could be still trying to discover or find out like more of how to heal a particular aspect of yourself. Those messages are sent to you in your sleep. Okay. Tell me more. Connect with Earth. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this energy of you needing to literally like go to the park, walk around on the grass or in your backyard, walk around in the sand barefoot, connect with Earth. This could also be in a form of gardening, okay, planting seeds, watch a movie. Okay, so there's not really much wind down time for some of you Aquariuses. Sometimes the best self-care is to just do nothing. Okay, go and take a shower, watch a movie, eat some food, relax, reset your energy. Okay. Let's see what else for self-care. Okay. Man, you got a few different cards that are talking about connecting with your ancestors, connect with spirit, connect with earth, connect, connect, connect. Okay, as what spirit keeps saying to you, Aquarius. It says, I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. So, this is you developing a quiet mind. Um, I feel like going into meditation, going into nature, and connecting with spirit. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you have, if you're noticing how to uncover some of the signs that you're seeing, you become fascinated with this. Okay. Okay. So this is one with all, you connecting as one with all divine force. Okay, this says, I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this and I know that it flows through all. I am calm and knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well being. So I feel like there could be something that is being presented to you that it really could come across as poisonous. Okay, is what I'm getting. This could be an energy coming from someone here at work, an energy coming from someone like, in a relationship, a friend. Now, I feel like there's something about your reaction, Aquarius, that's just changing. Maybe you used to be quick to react, quick to flip out, quick to speak, quick to yell, quick to argue, quick to fight. But I feel like the deeper that you connect with spirit, you're quicker to go within before you react. I feel like you connect also, you see things before they happen, or you feel things before they're happening. Okay. Um, you also have creative manifestation. So you're going to be using your powerful gift of connecting with spirit. Everyone has the ability to connect with spirit, but I feel like you're connecting on a whole nother level. And you're manifesting. Okay. You're manifesting because you're fitting the puzzle pieces together. Okay. It's like you're using this to change your life. Okay, so let's take a look at your T messages. All right, what's the T for Aquarius? What is the T for Aquarius? Whoa. First card out, Black Magic. Okay. Um, hmm. What does black magic have to do with Aquarius? What is black magic? Okay, this could be at work. Okay, or this could have something to do with an earth sign. Yeah. I feel like there could be some gossip about you, like being kind of guarded. If this is work, there could be people talking about how you're guarded. There also may be people like if you have a spiritual business, this is somebody talking about you using voodoo dolls and things like that. I feel like there's jealousy, a lot of jealousy towards you, ill intentions towards you. And there's somebody who it's like they want to use your energy, siphon your energy. I feel like somebody wants you to fight with them and you're not. It's like you're able to see through some sort of illusion, like someone wants you to sabotage something. What is this Seven of Wands? Yeah, you're protected from what? Who is this person doing black magic, or who are these people? Whoa, what's the Ten of Cups? For some of you, it could be a family member. Okay, it could actually be somebody who is in your family, an earth sign, somebody who's very nosy. Why would this person want to? Why are they jealous of Aquarius? It's something about your spirituality. Now, and then for some of you, this is not, for others of you, this is not a family situation. It's in regards to a relationship. Okay, who is this Queen of Pentacles? The Star again. See, wow. There could be there could be this Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is like wish fulfillment for you and someone else. Or you maybe wish fulfillment for two different Earth signs for some of you, or a fire sign. But I see two men and one woman here. So I feel like there could be this Earth sign that's sending spell work towards you. Maybe you're their wish fulfillment, but someone else is your wish fulfillment. Yeah, because I see a cycle being over. But with the devil card, there's obsession. So somebody is obsessed with you, and no matter if it's over or not in your mind, you're still their fulfillment. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it says I'm afraid to lose you. Balanced relationship on the same page. So there's somebody that I feel like you could be a match with, and then there's someone else who's coming with some sort of action to that they're afraid to lose you. Hmm. Tell me more. Twin flames. Yeah, I feel like there is a match. The feminine energy could be younger. Yeah, it says the universe is about to reveal some amazing truths to you. Somebody's match could potentially do re-ends or something, or be a healer, or this is you. Hmm. Who is this spying? Okay, who is this? They're still holding on to their ex. What does this mean for Aquarius? Feels you know too much about them. I feel like it was somebody you were getting to know. Could have been a younger earth sign that is still holding on to someone. Maybe you decided to keep your distance, and I see this person sending spell work towards you too. That person could be DL, the younger earth sign, afraid to come out. There's a lot of waiting with that person. They use women as a cover up, definitely. Okay, somebody who's protecting their image, but they come across as somebody who's been avoiding you, but you're no longer their cover up. This is starting to piss them off. You could be receiving messages from this person. Who is this King of Wands? Okay, so whoever this King of Wands is somebody who does not feel like they can do better than you. They're very attractive and creative. They could be a fighter. Um, I feel like they're afraid to be alone. And so they're basically trying to come after you. Hmm. How does Aquarius feel about this King of Wands energy? You have a different perspective. Um, I feel like you were guarded against them at some point. But for some of you, you're still attracted to them or you want to compromise with them. So, who is this earth sign, the older earth sign? Because you got two different earth signs here. The abuser. So, you could want to compromise with this person. And this person here is somebody who's very like toxic, dark energy, possessive, stalker, abusive in different ways, anger issues. So you're in the middle of this shit here. Um, so yeah, it's like this person's playing with you. It's like you just the only way they can is if you entertain it. Now I'm gonna get some advice about this energy here because I mean they do need to heal more. It's like they're afraid to be alone. But this person's straight up abusive. And I feel like you could be in the middle of this. If this ain't you, the roles are reversed. Hmm. Okay. Tell me more about the next actions from this King of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Hmm. Man, I feel like this person is going to, they literally just want your love, affection, and attention, and they want you to act like everything's okay. It's like y'all could get into a fight and they're trying to like make up right after. They want you to just go along with it, even though they know and you know that everything is not okay in a fucking relationship. And I feel like the moment that you end things, they are like kind of nonchalant about it, but then they do have a spell word. Yeah, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles energy here. Wow. Um, Tell me what's the advice for this King of Wands, and I feel like something may need more time. And this person could be disappointed because they're more of a I want it right now, I want it right now. But I honestly do feel like there's something that they need to work on more. I feel like they need to love themselves more. Yeah. Stand in their own power more. Yeah, they are not ready for a reconciliation. Like something needs to change with, yeah, with the death card, just within the, yeah. Hmm. I see the Ten of Cups here. So what does this Ten of Cups mean for Aquarius? High Priestess, Pisces, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys are going to get with the Pisces. But I see this Queen of Swords here that got me like, you need to look at something very logically with this person. Something that is secretive about them. What is this? See? Three of Swords. There's a secret that this person's holding that's going to break your heart. What's the Three of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles with the Hangman. So I feel like this person is going to, whoever this energy is, it's like they're coming towards you like they know exactly what they want. Okay. With this Queen of Swords energy, this is like, this is what I want. This is them verbally telling you, what they want something to be, what they want something to look like. But then they are sacrificing it. So it's like I don't know if they were hiding a third party. They were hiding the fact that they're trying to balance out a relationship with someone, balance out a marriage with someone. But I see them sacrificing y'all relationship after they promise some sort of long term. Yeah. Hmm. I feel like they could have took some sort of risk and like kicked it with a younger fire sign. This could be someone they have kids with or a family with or they were married to or something with long term. Yeah, and with the Two of Swords, and you're gonna block this person. You're going to end up blocking them. And I feel like they purposely sabotage something. Why did this person promise this to Aquarius? Five of Wands to make somebody else mad? Okay, or because they were conflicted? What's the Five of Wands? The Knight of Swords. They got into it with somebody. It could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They felt like they should just seize the moment with you because they fell out with another motherfucker. So there's shit that you didn't see. Mm. It's like this person went from wanting this forever with you to, from wanting to be a provider, protector, have a happily ever after, build all of this one shit to completely sabotaging it. Six of Cups to return to their past ways, past lovers, baby mama, baby daddy, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hmm. So I'm getting an energy of someone who secretly worked it out or worked on their family and left you out in the cold. Okay, so hmm, this King of Pentacles here that I'm seeing is not, they have an evil spirit on them also. I'm not gonna hold you. Like they want you away from friends and family. They want you, yeah, they're a child abuser. They have anger issues. They're mentally unstable. So I feel like it is time to break free from some sort of it's time to break free from some sort of cycle. And I feel like this is why the first cards that came out for you were about improving your relationships, or the fact that you're going to be attracting better relationships, because I feel like the connections that I'm picking up right now are conflicting. People that are afraid to lose you and telling you what you want to hear. Evil spirits trying to stay connected to you or something, or connect to you. Like you cut them off and they're trying to still linger. Okay, it's the energy that I'm really getting overall for you. um, hmm. So, Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know? So, this message of memories, it says, I'll always remember the past isn't forgotten. It is still there in my mind. All my memories, whether they make me happy or sad, are stored in my head. I wander down memory lane too often. Hmm. So somebody could be wandering down memory lane. This is you or someone else. Spirit is saying that the dead flowers of what once was still blossoms. for someone. So somebody is like still holding on. Spirit is saying that this could be dangerous, a dangerous road and a risky habit. Do not sink into yourself, sort out your memories, keep the good ones as sweet nourishment for your soul, and revisit them from time to time. Learn from the painful ones without playing them on repeat loops in your mind. Leave the past out of yourself and go create your future. So, this is somebody going through some sort of nostalgia. Spirit is saying to go and explore. Somebody is in their head a lot about the past. And Spirit is saying, go create your future. Go create your future. Hmm. You also have autumn energy. It says, is it that scary? And this is talking about there's a period of changes here and that you must take a moment to rest. Let whatever it is you don't understand reveal its secret. Do not let fear stop you. Things are only scary if you believe that they are. Learn to accept and let go. Then you will be able to deeply enjoy your magical life. So, mysteries are going to be revealed about some sort of past event. Okay. And I see good fortune here. Okay. I see good fortune here. Some of you guys are 36. But I'm also seeing this far off lands are waiting, and it says you've stayed too long in the same place, in the same town. Your great big ship is getting. So I feel like there's something where you may be thinking about moving or going somewhere or exploring something. You need a change. This could be in work. This could be in anything. Yeah, it says plan your travel. So I feel like some of you guys need to go on a vacation. New territories to be found, the urge to explore. So I feel like Spirit wants you to get out, go somewhere. And definitely, if you have like the past on your mind very heavy, it could be that you need to explore new things. Confirmation. Explore new things. Okay. So let's talk specifically the person on your mind. Let's see specifically the person on your mind. Tell me about the person in Aquarius's mind. Guys, be sure to like the video, please, and subscribe to our channel. We also have a second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. So you got the giant swing, okay, for the person on your mind. So right now there's heightened intimacy or emotional highs. They're experiencing fear or anxiety because something is unpredictable or you're unpredictable or the relationship. They're struggling with their lows. So y'all could have separated, and they're really struggling with this. They're saying that no matter the time or the distance, your love is unmatched. So this person feels like you deeply affected them on an emotional level, the person on your mind. Okay, how does Aquarius feel about this person? You see them in a different light. Okay, so what does that mean? So I feel like there's this thing where, like, for some of you, this is kind of like your person, but y'all like fall out sometimes. Because it says sometimes we get into sticky situations that we should know better, but at the end of the day, we can still laugh about them together. So for some of you, you feel like this is your person that y'all get into a little shit, but y'all come back together at the end of the day. For some of you, tell me more about how Aquarius feels about this person. It says, I see how far you've come and how much further you need to go. I worry you wake up one day and realize I'm not good enough for you. So, some of you guys, are you feeling like, hmm. So, some of y'all feel like your person is hot and cold with you. You're starting to question if they want something else, or if they're tired of going back and forth. If they're tired of this, because I'm really getting breakup and makeup energy. Okay. Tell me more about the person on Aquarius's mind. Yeah, this is another card that's kind of indicating that someone's not confident. Like, it's like, what do you see in me? Or they don't know if the other person really likes them like that. Why do I deserve someone like you? Yeah, this is all giving like somebody is putting the other person on a pedestal. They don't even really feel like they like them. Okay, so it's giving this energy. I'm scared of rejection is here. So somebody does not feel good enough for another person here, is what I'm getting from the person on your mind. What does this have to do with Aquarius? Will this ever change? Painful memories. I feel like for some of you, there could be something that you said to this person that has them like, they reminisce on it. Maybe you hit below the belt and you didn't know it, but it's this energy where it's like they can't forget that. It's like how you feel matters so much to them. And because you said something that they will never be able to forget that. It's almost like this person wants you to validate them or, you know, tell them how sorry you are for what you did say to them. But I feel like you may have meant that. So they kind of look at you like, okay, well, you said all of that shit about me. So you must be wanting something different, or I must not be good enough for you, type shit. But they still want you. It's confusing. With this, I am blocked. I feel like you could have blocked them because you don't want to keep doing the same shit with them. I do feel like this is trigger their insecurities also. It says, I wish I could be a different person. But I feel like it's really this energy of you're not looking down on this person. It's just that whatever it is that they did, you are holding them accountable for it. You have been very kind and nice to this person at some point, but you're not going to justify certain shit coming from them. Hmm. Is Aquarius and this person going to work out their challenges? Nah. Mm-mm. Nope. They're just blocked. Could be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's just blocked. Yeah, with the Tower, the Queen of Swords, the Devil. There's still going to be this like attraction though. But I honestly feel like, you can't trust them. And this is why I feel like you are kind of hanging it up with this situation here. They could have lost control. Okay. This person's behavior could be impulsive, sneaky. And I also feel like even for those of you where, like they feel like you really hurt their feelings and shit like that, I feel like they hurt your feelings. Maybe you just are not showing that. Yeah, maybe you're not showing that. But it's like you didn't deserve them to like treat you a certain kind of way is what I'm getting here. Hmm. So, Aquarius, those are your messages. I hope that you wait a minute. Did I do career messages? No, let me get some messages here for career. Okay, let's see what we got for your career messages. What do we have for career messages? Mm. Somebody could be like getting suspended from work, or somebody just needs a break. They're very stressed. Five of Swords is here twice. There's a lot of mind games going on in the workplace. Deceit. Okay, what does this have to do with Aquarius? Damn, there's literally some sort of argument. You got 555 here. Something's major about to happen with work. Okay, there's chaos. It's toxic. You don't fit in there or something. You're an earth angel and I'm seeing demons. What the fuck? With this devil card, there's like the atmosphere doesn't fit your there's an imbalance here. Somebody also could be trying to slow down your funds or some shit like that, or slow down your somebody feels trapped in a work situation that is toxic. Some of y'all are not gonna hold back. There could be some sort of conflict or aggression coming towards you, and you're not going to hold back. Okay, what's the Five of Wands mean? The Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. So I feel like a lot of you guys are very creative anyway. You could be an entrepreneur or something like that. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are jealous of you or in competition with you. But I see at an actual job it being like some sort of issue. I feel like Spirit is telling you to do what you love and everything else is going to balance out. To feel defeated. Hmm. I see a new job for some of y'all, okay? New money, something where it brings more financial balance in. Some of y'all just ignore people at work and just focus on your own shit. And I feel like that kind of pisses people off. Yeah, it causes fear or anxiety. It's like somebody wants to get in your head or some shit. And yeah, Ten of Swords, you know that they're backstabbers. So you literally hold back. You have this way of controlling, okay, self control. But I feel like there's something you're tired of having. You're tired of holding back about. I see you needing to save money. Somebody's gonna be a backstabber. I feel like it's a boss. No, for some of you, this boss likes you with its. Let me see something here with this King of Cups. What is this? How does this boss feel about Aquarius? For some of you, they're like attracted to you in a sexual way. Okay, but they could feel like you're hot headed. They feel like you're quiet, but then sometimes you're hot headed. So you're hot and cold is what this person feels. They also know you're very intuitive though. Um, they do care about you though as a person with this King of Cups energy. Yeah, with the Sun. I feel like somebody could be in the middle of. It's like somebody using somebody else to do dirty work is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Seven of Cups to try to confuse a motherfucker. Yep, King of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. So I feel like with the work, it's important to not be friendly to motherfuckers. Um, I mean, I don't know. Like I'm seeing something that's just not really. It's not really trusting. It's like somebody could be trying to push somebody to the edge. Is what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Justice. It's like one thing after another. It's time for someone to do something that they love. They could be funny. Someone could be a healer. Someone is could be a makeup artist or whatever the fuck. There's fulfillment here. I feel like money could be slower in the beginning, but spirit is just saying that something is coming to an end, a painful ending here. Because I feel like there's a lot of deception. And I feel like there could be some relationships that have been built that could be tore apart. Um, Someone's trying to play to win, and I feel like they're working against you. Now, with this more money and this new opportunity, I feel like it's with exploring your options. Okay. So, this is what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.